What's up, YTPC? Uncle Willie coming to you on this Monday from the coop. Let's get the week going. Let's get her started, boys and girls. Ladies and gentlemen. In other words, drivers, start your engines. A little Cafe Bustelo. I don't use sugar, so I got a sweetener in there. I use Splenda and some half and half. Just to take the bite out of it, to let it blend with this a little bit better. But anyway, there's enough excuses. Drink your coffee the way you enjoy it. I like it black. I like it sweetener with cream. Sometimes I just like cream. Just depends. But first of all, I would like to thank my 3 new subscribers. Actually, I have more, but these 3, their names showed up. So I would like to take a moment to thank them. AAV, all capitals, AAV. Thank you and welcome. Hot Rod Bob. Sounds like he might be into the NHRA. Who knows? Or not. And this next guy could be a little shady. I'm not so sure. Ohio Sweet Muffins Mafia Piper. Welcome, guys. Hope y'all find enough content in this channel to keep your interest, keep you coming back. This is my 300th video. There will be nothing special. It's just the 300th. According to YouTube, I've got 328 videos up. This will be my 300th numbered video. Now, I do know I have a couple videos up that are not numbered. They're like VRs for different people and whatnot. And I didn't put a number with them. And I know that I deleted one video last year. It was my 100th gall video. I didn't know what I was doing, so I deleted it instead of just turning off the comments. So this will be my 300th numbered video, because y'all notice on my videos I put YTPC number whatever. This is number 300. Mark Spade did a video yesterday I thought was rather interesting. The title was Housekeeping. Go check it out. It's very interesting. I've found it very delightful. He made a point about smoking tobacco products, period. Now, I'm not going to get into it because it's his video. So if you want to see it, go over Mark Spade. I'm going to tag him in this video, so you'll be able to go over there and find it. But the name of his video is Housekeeping. Very interesting. And he asked a question in it because he's recently really taken a liking to Burleys. And he asked a question, he would like to know what your favorite Burley is. But on top of not just giving an answer of like saying haunted bookshop, he wants to know why. And possibly how you got into Burleys over other tobaccos. So I'll get into that in a moment and have a little chat about that. Today is Miracle Monday. I am partaking, and I have my Bigfoot, as a couple Joes call it, my Yeti. Oh yeah. So I'm going to lay out something right quick, and then I'll get into answering Mark's question. I'm going to try something new with my channel. I don't know how long it'll last, or if it'll even last at all, or even work out. But of course, y'all know this is the third Monday in a row that I've smoked my Yeti. So Meerschaum Monday is in full force so far. Will I continue to smoke this one? You have to stay tuned to see. But I'm getting some patina on the top, but that's about it. But this is only the third time smoking it. If I smoke it more often, then it would get dirtier. Oh, I'm sorry, more patina. I'm gonna do Meerschaum Monday. I'm gonna try to start doing something on Tuesday called Tobacco Talk. And I'll pick a blend and then go over it. Pardon me, go over it and pick it apart, so to speak. Pardon me. And them donuts were good, even good the second time around. Wednesday. Last week, I think it was last week before, I showed what I called it Wheel Gun Wednesday, and showed a revolver. Well, one of the guys that's following along enjoyed it, which a lot of you enjoyed the gun portion of the videos. So on Wednesdays, I'm going to do a little play on words. Since I only have one wheel gun, I'm one and done. Somebody made a comment the other day about it being Weapons Wednesday. I'm down with that. So I'm going to call it Weapon Wednesday. It'll be WEEPON Wednesday, Weapon. That way YouTube doesn't flag it right off the bat because of the title, and I'll be able to show a weapon in that video. And I have one chose to show you on Wednesday. Thursdays will be, I don't know, a chat, a rant, a pipe, a talk, a story, who knows. And then Friday will be cigar talk. And this Friday, the topic is going to be how I cut and light a cigar. And that's all I'm going to say about it for now. So be aware that Friday will be about cigars. Now, to Mark's question and statement that he made. Burleys. To me, that is the heart of the pipe tobacco world. Burleys and dark-fired Kentucky. When I first started smoking, I was smoking some English under the advisement of Archie from Boswell's. Then he introduced me to vapors, and I fell in love. I found my calling in the pipe tobacco. It was vapors. I was smoking vapors left and right. Esotericas, Peterson, Elizabethan mixture. I mean, I was just going through vapors. Peter Stokeby, Luxury, Bullseye, everything, anything that had vapor, Virginia and Perique, I was down. I tried Haunted Bookshop. Did not like it. Did not like it whatsoever. And I had bought a 10 of it. And at the time I was watching Matches. This was right around the end of Matches. Rest his soul. And he was a Haunted Bookshop man. And he made a comment in one of his videos that he did not set out to be a burley lover. It just happened. Well, I just didn't like it, so I was smoking vapors. He had a blend that he did. It was Haunted Pirate Ship, where he mixed pirate cake and y'all know the recipe. Haunted Bookshop and pirate cake, 30 days, didn't smoke it. Well, it had just too much Latakia in it, so I just shied away from Latakia. I don't know how or what, but I ended up trying some other burley. I was smoking Lunchtime Blues by C&D. That's a Virginia burley and Orientals. Orientals are just a condiment in it. It's a burley family is what it's considered. And I was smoking that, 5 O'Clock Shadow. 5 O'Clock Shadow's got some Dark Fire Kentucky in it. But for me, now, it's not enough Dark Fire Kentucky. Because as y'all know, the darker, the better, in my opinion. So my buddy was starting to like, for some reason he fell in love with Haunted Bookshop. And he bought a pound of it. I was like, I don't know. I just don't know about having a pound of Haunted Bookshop. So I asked him, we used to meet before his job changed. We used to meet at Boswell's on Fridays and have a pipe together, shoot the bull. So I asked him to bring some Haunted Bookshop so I could give it a try. You know, this was like a year after I had tried it. So he brought a freaking jar full, labels on it, on the front of it and on the lid. Haunted Bookshop brought me a jar of it, and it was at least a 10's worth. It had at least 2 ounces because it was full. And he was like, here, I got a pound, just take this. I smoked it and I liked it. And what I liked about it is I got a nutty flavor out of it. And the nutty flavor I got was like a hazelnut. And then the tin note, it had an aroma that was like intriguing, but it was sour. Like semi-sweet sour. And I mean, it was intriguing. And I couldn't put my finger on what I was getting in the aroma. So I think it was the Virginias that was giving the sour note out of it. But the Burleys just had a cocoa, semi-sweet cocoa hazelnut. It was almost like a dark Nutella. Now, I'm sure 75% of you guys have tried Nutella. Nutella is the bomb at the right time. I can't eat it every day, but when I'm in the mood for it, I'll get, for breakfast, sometimes I'll get strawberry swirl bread made by Pepperidge Farms. Toast that and put Nutella on it. Everything pops. The same way with the haunted bookshop. The blend of it just popped. And like Mark said, if you're not enjoying Burley's, you're not ready for them. That's the whole thing right there. You're not ready for them. That's why a lot of you that don't like Burley's don't like dark fired Kentucky, because it's too strong, too much nicotine. And I'm not making fun of you. I'm just saying you're not ready for it. Wait. Most of you will be ready at some point for Burley's. Some of you will never be ready. But there's nothing wrong with that. You don't have to be ready. If you don't like it, don't smoke it. It's that simple. If you don't like something, nobody's going to be able to talk you into liking it. You're going to have to come around on your own time, in your own terms. But if you don't like Burley, it's because you're not ready for it. When will you know when you're ready for it? You'll know. That's all I can say. So right now, most of y'all already know that I'm smoking Cup of Joe's 25th anniversary Weber mixture, which is a ripe Virginias and earthy Burley with the foundation of luxurious Black Cavendish. Well, the Black Cavendish is unscented, so it's a non-aromatic. But we've had this talk about aromatics already, that aromatic is mainly in the in the air, not in the taste. Because you can get air fresheners that are aromatic, but you're not tasting them. Well, I'll tell you a little story about tasting them. I know I'm off topic, right, but this just remind me. In our bathroom downstairs, we have a toilet and a pedestal sink. So there's no drawers, no cabinet, no nothing to put anything on. And we've got this automatic air freshener that you can set it to go off every 9, 18, or 27 minutes. So we got it set at like 18 minutes. So it goes off when you're not in there or whatever. There's only one place to put it, and that's on the pedestal sink, and that's in front of the toilet. If you put it on the back of the toilet, it's just going to spray you in the back of the head. If you turn it this way, it's going to spray into the wall, either side, because the bathroom is just a little wider than the toilet. So the pedestal sink is in front. So it's sitting up there, but cocked just a little bit towards the door, the wall door area, whatever. My wife asked me when we were at the store a couple weeks ago, she said, "Do you want to change the scent in the downstairs bathroom, or are you okay with what it is?" And I said, "It don't really matter, because they all taste the same." when you're sitting there and it sprays, you have no other choice unless you go like this, you're going to taste the air freshener. So that's when you taste that aromatic. But if you don't taste it, it's just aromatic scent. So that's the way this is with the non-flavored, non-cased Black Cavendish. So when I got into Burley's, it made me appreciate Dark Fire Kentucky more than what I did before. Because at one time, Dark Fire Kentucky, coming from the cigar world, and I tried to smoke a Drew Estate Dark Fire Kentucky cigar. It's called Kentucky Fire Cured because it's a KFC, Kentucky Fire Cured. Same thing. I tried smoking one of those like 5 or 6 years ago, and I never liked the aroma of them. So I tried smoking one. I ended up taking it and laying it on the curb and driving off. But I think now that I would enjoy it a little bit because I love Dark Fire Kentucky. That's what makes me be able to smoke Burley's and enjoy it. Because with the Burley's, it brings to the table for me the nuttiness and the cocoa, and I'm ready for it. I found out last year that I'm ready for Burley. I don't know if this answered your question, Mark, or if it confused you, but I agree with you wholeheartedly that for the people that don't like Burley, it's because they're not ready for it. Enjoy the rest of your Monday. Remember, if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. And with that being said, until next time, you know what to do. Stuff them and puff them.